There is, of course, an alternate solution to that level that involves using Kiki, but we already didn't do that, and we're moving on to the pillar yard now. Pillar is push, flag is win, wall is stop, Baba is you, star is defeat. So moving across the star is no good. The walls are stopped. We've got a U rule here. I think we're going to... We need to make a line of things to push in, like this. We no longer need pillar to be push. But because I've pushed a pillar in there onto the flag, if I now make pillar is you, the thing that is you is now standing on the thing that is win. So we win. The levels do get harder, don't worry. Baba is you, flag is win, wall is stop. I've shown you a couple of solutions now where you make the thing that is you also be the thing that is win. And that's the only way to solve this level, is you have to make Baba is win. There's no other way to do it. And I think that's what this level is showing you, is hey, you're never going to get to that flag, but you combine a U and a win together, and that's how you can win. That's a bonus level, which we will do in a minute. I kind of want to do the levels in order, because they do kind of increase in difficulty, although you can't always count on that. We have Baba is you, wall is stop, door is shut, flag is win, key is push, and key is open. When you push... Let me rephrase that. When a thing that is open touches a thing that is shut, both things vanish. So when I push this key, because the key is push, we got that rule, into this door, boom, they both open. Don't let this train you that keys open doors. That's where you'll get stuck in this game. You need to learn not that keys open doors, but that open rules destroy shut rules. We don't have a third key for this last door, but we do have this rock here. This level is teaching you, hey, you don't, like, it doesn't have to be a key. It could be literally anything as long as it's open and push. You can push it into something that's shut, and you're good to go. But that's it. The game's not going to remind you on this. There's not going to be 6 levels in a row that drill that concept into your head. You just have to remember it for next time. So let's do some more key and lock stuff. We've got Baba is you, door is stop, wall is stop, door is shut, flag is win. And we got a bunch of loose words here to play with. Well, we can make key is open, and we can make key is push. That's kind of how the last level started, with a key there, but we don't have another key for this door. What, do you start over? Do we screw it up? No, remember, you don't have to break the door open with something that is open, even though that is shut, if you can just break the rule and then walk out of the door. Oh, we can't, because it's stop. But, watch this. Here's what we can do. Yeah, even if the door is not shut, it is still stopped, so we are still stopped by it. But, if a thing that is shut is also open, it breaks immediately. And that's how we're going to open some doors sometimes. You just gotta roll with the punches in Baba is you. Moving on to locked in. Wall is stop, jelly is stop. Flag is win, Baba is you, wall is defeat. So what this means is, even if we break wall is stop, we still can't go through the walls. It's still going to defeat us. I am going to go ahead and break both of these to start with, but no matter what configuration you use, you are surrounded by walls, and you can't break the wall is defeat rule. I think this might be the first level in the game where I got stuck for a significant amount of time. I was stuck here for several minutes, and the solution is you can build a noun is noun rule. You don't always have to build an actual rule with one of these colored square tiles. You can make wall is jelly to do this nonsense, which means you can... If we just wanted to be real crazy, just for the sake of argument, if we wanted to be just absolutely goofball bananas silly, you could do this and have all these Babas running around. So the problem is there's not a flag in this level, but that's no problem because we can just go ahead and make Baba is win. Or we could have made jelly is win while there were still jellies here. There's not still jellies here. There's an army of Babas that, you know, just for... We'll just go ahead and stack them all up so we have 50 Babas together. And the whole Baba family can be win. I just won this level 50 times in one step. That's what happened here. So the area is clear. We get the flower for it. We only needed to finish 8 levels in that area in order to open up the next level. And that's how generous this game is. You're gonna get stuck. You're gonna hit a wall. But at any given time, you could have a dozen levels opened in various parts of the map. Changeless. So, this is showing you, we got flag is win. We've also got flag is rock. Do you see what happened there? Flag is rock is a rule, so as soon as the level had like one tick in the level, so if we make one step, or if we push the wait button one time, there's rock is... We don't have a flag now. But we can't make rock is flag. We can't something obvious thing. It's not a valid rule. It X's it out for us because the rule rock is rock. Rock always has to be rock. The only time you can change rock into something else is if rock is not rock. So let's make rock not rock. And you can see now what I mean about constantly being surprised by this game, because you could just take the concepts we've seen just so far, just in the levels I've shown you so far, and build 100 levels out of them easily. Baba's not even in this level. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, Kiki is you. Door is shut. Hedge and door is stop. So hedge is stop and then door is stop. Flag is not quite win, but it looks like flag is going to be win. Key is push and open. Okay, well I can't push the key to the door because of the way it's situated. So here's what we're going to do. And this is where I'm going to start forgetting solutions. I can't break this rule at all. And I can't break anything here, but I can add to some of these. So I think what we can start with is break door is shut. Like, I don't think we want that yet, anyway. We are going to need to make door shut eventually, so we can open it. But I think we want to do this. Actually, what happens if I just do door is you? Can I move the door out of the way? Yeah, we just move the door out of the way. In fact, let's just go ahead and stack them up. Oh, we can't. Let's just move the door way out of the way here. Let's put it way back here. Somewhere it's not going to bother us anymore. Don't have to worry about it anymore. It's stop, it's whatever. It's out, it's over there. Okay. What I want to try to do is make key is you. Because then I can move that out of... I can move that out of the way. In fact, I might use the door for this. In fact, I will use the door for this. So we'll line up door is next to here. So now when I break the U rule, now Kiki is no longer you, but the door is me. And I've advanced the door one step closer to the key, which is where I want it. And I can just kind of do this back and forth until I get the U rule where I want it. Actually, what I'm going to have to do is this. I think. Well, no, because now I can't get that out of the way. I can't make key as you like that. So how are we going to do this? I now have a U rule on a horizontal, so I can push it back and forth. Well, I can't because there's this door in the way now. Let's back up to where I had it. If we have two verticals here, am I going to be able to sneak it in somehow? Because this key's got to move out, and the only way it's going to move out from there is if it is you. That's the only way that's going to happen. So what we're going to do is push this down and this down. And move that is over. Like that, perhaps? Yeah, there we go. So we break Kiki as you, but we make key as you. So now I am the key. Now we can build flag as win, and we can get out of this level. I have a notoriously bad memory. It took me 22 hours to clear this game after I had already cleared it. So you're going to get to see me work through some of these solutions. Even though things are familiar to me, these solutions will not always be immediately obvious. We've got flag as flag, so we're not changing the nature of this flag at all. Flag is push. We can push this flag around. Flag is also stop. So if we make it not push, it does become stop. Baba is you, and we've got a spare jelly here. I think the first thing I'm going to... Jelly is win. We're going to make flag win in the end, I think. I think the first thing we want to do is this. Get a second Baba here. And break flag is stop. And the second Baba can go ahead and build flag as win. And that should do it, right? Yeah. Easy peasy. No issues whatsoever. Crab storage. Alright, flag is push, Baba is open, door is shut and stop, hedge is stop, Baba is you. So, I can open the door pretty easily. That's not the problem here. So the problem is, like, I can't make Baba is win. Like, Baba is fine, but the next push, Baba is defeat, is not fine. We got a crab here we can play with. Do we have crab text? We do. It's over here. So, first thing we need to do is make flag is open. So we can release this crab text. Flag is already pushed, so we can just go ahead and pop the door like that. Okay. Now if I push this up, as soon as Baba is crab, now nothing is you. Baba is you, but Baba's not here. Baba turned into a crab. So what we're going to want then is we're going to do this. We're going to make Baba is Baba. This way when I make Baba is crab, it doesn't work. It gets X'd out because we've already got the Baba is Baba rule. We'll make crab is defeat, which doesn't matter because the crab's on the other side level, and then crab is win, and then we can win. And level 13 of 8 in the lake. Burglary. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oops, I didn't want to push that just yet. We got key is open. Wall is stop. Star is push. Key is defeat. What? Baba is you. Door is stop. Well, key is defeat. That's no good. Star is push. I can't make key as push. Here's what I can do, though. I can make star as open. And even though I don't have access to the door, I can make wall is shut. Oops, no, I don't want to... There we go. Wall is shut. And I can use the star to open the wall. Now I can break key as defeat. And since key is no longer defeat, we can make key as win. And that is one more level in the can. And every area of the game has levels that are way harder than any other level in the game by far. Like, this is going to be harder than every other level in the lake. Every area in the game has these. You're meant to come back to them. I was too stubborn for that, so I ended up solving these my first time through. Wasn't easy, and some of them took a long time, an hour plus in some cases. We've got Baba is you, we've got rock is push, we've got wall is stop. And over here we've got some interesting stuff. If we make flag win, it also makes crab defeat, which is not good for us. So, I don't think we don't want to push the rock all the way through. What we want to do here is break rock is push, and prep rock is you. Like so. That'll let us just move the rock out of here. Yeah. And since crab is not defeat, we can move the rock in here. Oh, wait. We can't, though, because I don't have a way to fix my U rule. But I can do this. We'll make Baba push, like so. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Shoot, I actually messed this up. Did you see what I did? Did you see what I did wrong? We actually need to make Baba is pushed down here. Actually, we're going to do this in 2 steps, I think. What I need you to do is make Baba is push. And I got to get Baba in a place where I can make her useful. So we'll push her onto this crab. Now we have to break Baba is push and reform the rule along this bottom horizontal. And then I can push Baba and the rule forward so Baba's sitting on the flag. But I can't reform Baba as you if I do that. That still doesn't help me at all. If I do that. So... Rock is Baba doesn't help me here, does it? It doesn't. Because... Oh, I don't need to make the text to push Baba because the crab's not defeat yet. Hello? That's why this level's fine. This is fine. We need to make flag win now. And then Baba is you. Boom. See how I got locked into my mindset there? I was thinking in terms of the crab being defeat and I couldn't step on them when that's not at all the case. But now watch what this game does. It takes the same level, which I was already stuck on for a few minutes, that being my 4th time solving it, and it just gives you a harder version of the same level. So, we have Baba is you, wall is stop, flag is defeat, jelly is push, rock is push. This time, in order to get to the rock rule, I have to form all the nonsense. There's no way to not form all the nonsense. So... I think what we're going to do here, though, is pretty much the same thing as before. We're going to use Rock as you to do this. Rock, it's helpful just to get the text out, which is going to be necessary anyway, I think. Okay, so now that all the text is out, what do I actually need to do? The crab's already defeat. Let's see here. Do I want Baba is push now? We could build rock as push down here. Push the rock into place. And then make rock as you. I think that's my master plan here. How can I get the rock? Oh, I can just push that to the side. That's fine. Something like this. And then just one step at a time. Get that in there. And then when I push this up, rock is you. And now we just grab the flag. Whew! Guys, there is so much more of this game left. And if you think any of what you've seen so far looks interesting, if this game has intrigued you, I implore you to grab it on Steam or grab it on your Switch. And just go ahead, get a copy, play through it, see if you can keep up with the Let's Play. I had a blast with this game. I'm going to have another blast recording it for you and talking about it at great length. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in Solitary Island. Shoutouts to Treble for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video and you'd like to see more, please tickle my thumb, leave a friendly comment, and ring my little bell.